Welcome to G Level 3. This is a stronger class, more advanced in terms of inversions, in terms of some back bends, but nevertheless still going through your whole body, so enjoy the ride. Welcome. Let's start at the top of your mat. Inhale. Hands together in front of your chest. Stretch up. Exhale. Back bend if you like. Come forward with the exhale. Fold at the hips. Hands down. Touch your forehead towards your knees. If you need to bend your knees in the first set, that's fine. Inhale, lift the chest. Half lift. Right leg back. We stay here. We start slow. Push the right heel back, lock the knee. Feel the stretch in your right hip flexor. Relax your shoulders. Eyes calm. Relax your face. Relax your neck. Breathe. Left foot back. Round the spine a little bit. Pull the belly to your spine. Create some space between your shoulder blades. Breathe calm and stay. Warming up the body, the core, the big joints. Slowly, with control. Slowly, lower down. Stay here, Chaturanga. Breathe, calm. You can hold and smile. It makes it easier. With the next inhale, lift forward and up. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, push down into the ground. Your knees should be lifting off the floor. Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Svanasana. Relax your neck. Hands flat. Breathe calm. Your palms flat. Open your fingers. Relax your neck. With the next inhale, right leg step forward. Lengthen the chest. Breathe calm. Lock the knee. Push the left heel back. Left foot forward. Inhale, stretch. With the exhale, lower down. Touch your forehead to your knees if you can. Hollow your abdomen. Lean all your body weight into the front of the toes, front of the feet. Inhale. Slowly come back up. Stretch up. If you like, go for a back bend. And with the exhale, come forward, bend your knees, interlace your fingers behind your back. Stretch your shoulders. Pull the belly towards your spine. Relax your shoulders. Don't force your shoulders open, we're just stretching. Come more forward into the toes. With the hands down, lift your chest. Long spine, half lift. Left side, step back. Breathe calm. Push your left heel back. Release any tension in your mind. Breathe into your left hip flexor. Belly to your spine. Grab the floor. Right foot back. Round a little bit in the upper spine. Pull the belly to your
spine. Keep the chest more forward and relax your neck and shoulder region. Hold plank. Lower, chaturanga. Stay. Breathe. The whole body is a staff. Tight. Breathe. Soft in the middle. Lift the chest. With the inhale, roll over your toes. You can look forward or back as you wish. Hold the shoulders back. Reach your sternum forward. The exhale, roll over your toes. Adho, Mukha, Svanasana. Breathe calm. Relax your head. If the head touches the floor, no worries. That's just a sign for your shoulders to be very flexible. If you want to use strength, bend your elbows a little bit more and push against the floor. Create a little bit of resistance. Push the outer side of the heel down. Lengthen through the back side, outside of the leg. Relax your neck. With the next inhale, left leg forward. Lift your chest. Breathe calm. Stay. Push the right heel down. Feel the stretch in the right hip flexor. We will go quicker from the next one, so enjoy this last slow stretch. Inhale, right foot step forward. Lift your chest. And exhale, lower down. Touch your forehead to the shins or your knees. Reach your weight forward. Feel the stretch on the back side of the body. Inhale, come up. Lift up through the center. Stretch up and go back. And come forward. Bend your knees. Use a little bit of swing. Maybe change the grip of the thumb. Hands down. Lift the chest. Now both feet together. Jump or step if you prefer. From plank into chaturanga. Inhale, lift. Exhale, push. Adho, Mukha, Svanasana. And reach hands and feet into the ground. Lengthen the spine in between. Think of your sitting bones reaching up to the sky. It usually helps quite a bit. And push your hands into the ground to reach out of the shoulder joint. Keep your neck relaxed at all times. Inhale. You jump or step forward. Lift the chest. Half lift. Exhale. Lower. Uttanasana. Inhale. Reach up. Stretch. Exhale. Go back. And one more time. Bend your knees. Going to B variation. Hands down. Lift the chest. Exhale. Jump back. Lower. Knees, chest, and chin. Almost missed it. Lift the chest. Urdhva Mukha. Push back. Adho, Mukha, Svanasana. Bring the left heel in. Right leg forward. Warrior one. Inhale. Stretch. And with the exhale, lower. Do a 3-leg vinyasa without chin stand for the first time. Push back if you can do chin stand. Why don't you try on the second one? Right heel in, left foot forward. Inhale, stretch up, reach. With the exhale, lower. Down. Urdhva Mukha. Adho, Mukha, Svanasana. Push, exhale, breathe. And we're coming from here. Right leg, lift up.
Open up, bend the knee, reach, stretch between your armpits and your right kneecap. And with the exhale, come forward, touch your forehead to your knee. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, touch your right triceps. Stay. Inhale, lift. Touch your left triceps. And straighten your right leg. Left leg lift up. Left heel down. Ooh, that's your left arm. Left arm lift up. Left heel down. Reach. And if you like, the option to overstretch hips up more. Bring your left hand down. Stay here and triangle plank, or reach your right arm up. Breathe calm. Look up. Stretch your whole right side of the hip and glutes. Right hand back down. Take a deep breath. Lift your right leg up as high as possible. You can go through a 3-leg vinyasa by bending the elbows close to the body, chin down and right leg up. Or you lift the left leg up too. Lift your chest. And with the exhale, Adho, Svanasana, relax your head. Breathe calm. Inhale, lift your left leg. Open up to the side. You may choose to shift your shoulders a little bit. That's okay. Kneecap to the armpit. Breathe. And with the exhale, touch your forehead. Your left knee. Toes up. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, touch your left triceps. Hold it. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come forward, touch your right triceps. Stay here. And straighten that leg. Lift your right arm up. Breathe calm. If you like, right heel down. If you like, overstretch the hip. Push it up. Reach over. Right hand down. Left arm up, or stay with both hands down. That's fine too. Breathe calm and stay wherever you are. Feel the stretch on the side of the whole left leg. Left hand down. Inhale, left leg lift up. And 3-leg vinyasa or chin stand. Lift into Urdhva Mukha and exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe and relax your neck. Say no, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. From here, we go into the G warm-up. Bring your elbows down. You have the option to do forearm stand or forearm prep, according to your capacity or day. Come closer with your feet to your elbows. Lift your right leg up. Breathe calm. Push into the ground. If you want to lift the other leg, go ahead. Stay here and push. Relax the neck. Shoulders away from your ears. Push more into the ground. If you are in prep position, now change the leg. The left leg goes up. And you just hold this position. It's less high. Doesn't mean that you're not building strength. Ooh, slippery net. All right, and then come down to do puppy. Knees down. You can reach your hands forward. And fingertips walk forward until you touch your chest to the ground. Breathe calm.
You have the option here, if you're more advanced, to straighten the legs. But most importantly, keep your neck relaxed. Ideally, you should be able to lift the chin off the ground. Push your fingertips down. Change. Walk your fingertips back underneath your shoulders and lift. Urdhva Mukha, Svanasana, and Adho Mukha, Svanasana. Lengthen, breathe through your spine one more time, and then walk your hands back to your feet. To the sides of your feet or behind your feet. For Uttanasana, exhale. Come forward. Lengthen through the back side. Hollow your abdomen. Relax your face. More weight into the toes. Change. Inhale. Lift the chest. Open the feet hip width apart. If this is hard for you to even grab your feet, then grab the big toes. Lift the chest. Otherwise, please try. Bring your hands underneath your feet. Toes into the wrist. Lift the chest. And with the exhale, lengthen down through the core. It's not so much pulling as it is pulling from the core, trying to get the abdomen touching your thigh. Zip. Lock the knees, contract the thighs so the back of your legs can relax. And lengthen your elbows out. Relax the head and neck. Change. Hands out, feet together. Bend your knees and roll up slowly. Beautiful. Ready? Take a deep breath. Right leg step forward, big step. Bring your arms up, cross under your thumbs. Sit low, lock the left knee, come on the top of your left toes. Take a deep breath, reach up. And if you like, go for a back bend. Exhale, arms back. Push your toes into the ground. Reach back further. Change. Turn around. If this is too much for your back, you always have the option to bring your hands into the lower back, not lower. The lower back is usually helpful to support and reach back with your chest like that. If your lower back is fine, use your arms for leverage to bend backwards. Push into the ground, sit low, lock the knee, take a deep breath, reach up, go back if you like. Push into the ground, reach to your heel. Slowly come back up. Bring your right knee forward, 15 centimeters behind your left heel. With the exhale, round in. Hands together. Push the forehead into your knee or into the thigh. Round in. Arms straight. If you're a beginner, you can always bring your hands to the sides of your foot. Fingertips pushing into the ground. It's a little bit easier to round the spine and access the core. Inhale, lift up. Stretch up. This is a back bend. Use your hands in your lower back if you need to. Otherwise, go back with your arms straight. Reach your chest up. Exhale, lift. Exhale, go back. Touch the ground. Inhale. Come up. Turn around. Left knee down. Then change the feet. Left foot is flat. With the exhale, round in, touch the forehead. Touch your hands between the first and second toe. Remember, use your hands if you need to separate
you want to use your core, whatever you need to do to contract the front, do so. We're relaxing the backside, so use it to your benefit. Inhale, lift up,
Reach up. Now we're stretching the front, contracting the back. Exhale, go back, arms back, reach back, look back, and touch the ground. Inhale, lift up. Stand up. And open. To the side. Big step. Right leg out first. Sit down low. Breathe calm. Spine up. Arms back. Breathe. Stay. Lock the left knee. Make sure that your heels are in one line and not your heel to your arch. That's a little bit more advanced for the hips. Change. Bring your right hand to the outside of your right foot. Lift your left arm up and over. Reach towards whatever you have on that side. Look up to your palm. Breathe. Lock your left knee. Breathe into your side body. Svanasana. Change. Left heel up. Right hand to the outside. You can lower your left knee if that's necessary to touch the floor. Bring your left arm up and over and stretch over the right side. Your right hand should be where your right hip is, more or less. And then maybe, eventually, you can straighten your left leg again and lift off the floor. Breathe calm. Change. Left hand down to the outside of your left foot. Step in a little bit with your left foot. Lock both knees. Hold the right hip back. Belly in. Right hand on the sacrum. Right arm up. Breathe. Stay. Uttanasana. If you can't hold the balance, looking up, look to the side, just in front of you, neck straight. Change and windmill back up, arms out, left foot out, right foot in, sit down warrior 2. Virabhadrasana. Lock your right knee, breathe calm, sit low, make sure both heels are in one line. Open the chest. Reach your arms back. Breathe. Stay. Maybe a little lower. Lift the spine up. Most people are leaning forward. Try to reach back. And left hand on the outside of your left foot. Svanasana. Right arm up and over. Reach. Push the right heel back down, outside of the right foot. Reach your left arm up and over. Look to the center of your palm. Open the chest a little bit more. Keep the belly to your spine. Breathe into the whole right side body between the right hip and the right armpit. Everything stretching. Change. If you need to lower the right knee, bring your left hand down. Reach your right arm up and over. This is a side bend, eventually with a straight leg. But go ahead. Keep the knee on the ground if you need to. Make sure you feel it in your right side
body and all the way into the psoas. Right hip opening, spine stretching. This facilitates back bends for later. So will do great for you if you do it correctly. Right hand to the outside of the left foot. Right foot in a little bit. Push your right hand down. Left hand on the sacrum. Reach the chest out. Then look to the side or up. Left arm up. Hold the left hip back. Breathe calm. Stay. Focus. Change. Elbow back, feet together, and hand back to the front. Stabilize your left foot. Grab the floor with the left toes. Grab your right foot with the left hand. Pinky to pinky, the outside of the foot. Take a deep breath and kick forward. Reach your right arm back. Lengthen the spine. Relax your left shoulder joint. Reach back. Breathe calm. If you can, look backwards. Lock your left knee. And let go of the foot. Stay up. Stay in a twist. Breathe. Look forward. Bend your right knee. Grab the foot from the inside. Lift your left arm up. Reach up and kick up as high as possible. Reach forward. Come forward your upper body. Kick and reach. Relax the right shoulder joint. Breathe calm. Left hand in, right hand to left. Reach the right leg back. And arms out. Leg up. And both hands down. For standing split. This is extra hard on a squishy mat. If you ever want to strengthen your feet more, use a very thick mat. It's gonna make your feet scream. Right leg up. Stretch the backside of your left leg. Reach the right leg up. Breathe calm. And maybe you want to try, abdomen and thigh should be glued together. If you want to try, push your hands into the ground and see if you can lift into a handstand. Breathe. Right foot down. Left foot down. Bend your knees. Roll up. It's raining. Other side. Might want to go. Other side. Grab your foot from the outside. Pinky to pinky. Kick forward and reach your left arm back. Lengthen the chest, the spine up, and reach back as far as you can. Lock the right knee. Look back. And let go of the foot. Ooh. Keep the twist. Stay up. Breathe. Bend your left knee. Grab from the inside. Right arm stretch up. And kick back and up. Reach forward, abdomen parallel to the floor. Kick and reach.
Lock the right knee. Focus one spot. Breathe. Bring your right hand in. Keep the left foot in. And stretch the leg out. Both hands touch, then bring your arms out. Reach your leg up more. Abdomen towards thigh. And hands down.
For standing split, push your weight into the hands. Reach your left leg up. If you like, use your hand to pull a little bit closer to your leg. And then see if you can bring your abdomen completely touching your thigh. Weight into your hands. And one more time. Try to lift. It's too slippery. Maybe not this time. If you have lifted into handstand, stay for a moment. Push and breathe. And then slowly come down. Right foot, left foot. Bend your knees. And roll up. Open your legs. Big stance. And turn your toes out. Just exactly the same direction as your knees. And put the hands on the thighs, not the knees. Push the right shoulder forward and the right thigh out a little bit more. Relax your lower back. Breathe into your lower back. The left hand, push against the left thigh. Breathe calm. Relax into your left lower back. And then stay in horse stance for a little longer. Bring your hands forward. Bring your hands out. Breathe calm. Bring the heels up. Maybe grab your hands together. Interlace or flat. Sit low. Lift the heels. Breathe. Lower the heels. Stay. Change. Okay. Toes in. Lift the chest. Reach the chest up comfortably. Bring your hands down underneath your shoulders. Lift the chest. Concave. Shake. Come more forward into the toes. Most people hang too far back in the heels. Lock the knees and reach the chest up. And then slowly lower down your head towards the ground. Your arms 90-degree angle. If you can lift into tripod, go ahead. Reach your legs out and up. Stay here. Breathe. And if you're a little bit more advanced, bring your right leg over your left leg into eagle position. Bring your right knee to the left arm. Lift the chest. Breathe. Smile. Lower. Lift the butt. It's the hardest part. Reach back up. Uncurl your legs. Left leg over your right. Cross. Your left knee over your right elbow. Lift the chest. Stay and breathe. Lower down. Lift back up. straighten and stay for a moment. And then legs out. Come back into straddle. And breathe. You can stretch your wrists for a moment. And then bring your arms over your head. And reach your arms over to touch the ground behind you. Relax your shoulders. Change. Bring your hands up in front of you underneath your shoulders. And then bend your left knee and come into Svanasana. Right side is long. Right hand in front of your right calf muscle. Left hand stretch up. Breathe. Left knee out and up. Feel your adductor. And if you like to go further, you can sit back, grab your ankle, and reach your arm complete to stretch over and grab the foot. Left knee out. If you like, grab with your both hands, but only if you can maintain left knee stable. Bring the right hand back to the anchor out of your leg. Stretch up, straight legs, and lower down, other side. Knee and toes are going in the same direction. My left hand in front of the calf muscle, right arm up. Handstand, twist, breathe, feel, left adductors. And then if you like to go further, sit down, grab the right ankle and reach. If this is too much, just stay in the first variation. You are stretching the same muscles, just this one is deeper. And only grab the foot with both hands if your left shoulder is in front of the left knee. If not, that'll get you out of the rotation of the chest. You don't want that. Breathe. And change. Get your head out first. And then come up. Don't touch the ground if you can. And feet together for Matsyasana. Elbows out, knees in. Let's take a moment to stretch our triceps. Bring the outside of the hands to the outside of the hip. Bring the elbow in. And do the same on the other side. If this is too difficult for you to balance because of the hip or ankle flexibility, just sit on your bum and do the same thing with your feet in front of you. And then be very kind to this intense stretch. Just gently squeeze the knees a little bit in. Feel the stretch on the back side of the shoulder into the elbow. Relax your neck. Breathe calm. Whole back side of the shoulder peels off. So it feels like. And slowly, gently get out of this. If you are on your butt, come back into Malasana. And knee back, elbows against knees, knees against elbows. Bring your left arm in front of your shin, right arm up, stretch up. Left arm in between your thumb and back, reach up. Grab behind your back. Maybe you need to lift up the butt a little bit, that's fine. And straighten your legs. Look past your right shoulder. Think calm.
And that's as far as we go today. We'll do a different variation today. With the right arm in front of the right shin. Left arm up. Feel the stretch in the low back and the side body. Bring the right arm between the thigh and the calf. Left arm up. Stretch. Grab. If you need to, lift the butt. Grab whatever you can grab, your fingers, your shorts, whatever it is. Straighten your legs. Wiggle your feet a little bit closer.
And look past your left shoulder. Relax your right shoulder.
Change. Now, stay in this position. I'm just turning for you to see. Stay in this position and bring your hands
Around your head.
so. Hands are going back behind the legs, in between the legs.
Around your head. And then around the back of your head. And then lengthen your hips up. Keep the belly in. Contract your thighs. Relax your hamstrings a bit more. Weight goes into the toes. Bound Uttanasana. Stay. Breathe. Relax the neck.
Change. Bend your knees to come out of it. Basically, just let go of your head. And you come back into Malasana. Squeeze the knees against the elbows. Elbows against the knees. And return to the ground. All right, let's do some core. We start with L-sit. You can take your hands flat, fists or blocks, whichever you prefer. I think I'm going with fists today. Into the center of your thigh or femur bone. Elbows are in, exhale. Lift the butt. Lift the legs. Keep the chest up. Breathe calm. Stay up. Smile. And lower. Wonderful. And we do the same thing one more time. Straddle. If you want to go back for that, sometimes that's easier. I will go from the seated position today. Okay, I'm going on my fingertips. You can do whatever you feel is good for you. For the exhale. Lift the butt. Lift the feet. Keep the chest up. And breathe. It's a little bit easier to come higher when you use the momentum of rolling back. We'll do that another time. Tabletop, fingers forward and fingers back. Make a decision and then lift. And butt down. Another roll-ups. Get your legs up. Get your arms parallel to your legs. And slowly roll down 5 times. Exhale. Inhale. Lift. Exhale. Lower down. All the way to the shoulder blades and back. 3. Go slow. No crazy momentum movements on the floor. Roll the spine back. And roll the spine back up. It's number 5. And go into low boat crunch. Stay here. Breathe. Arms up. Breathe calm. And relax. Cross your legs in front of you. Lift the hips. Cross the legs the other way in front of you. Lift your hips and stay.
Lie down in Shavasana. Breathe calm. Try to relax. You don't need to touch your heels. Just lay still. Hip circles. Bring your arms to the sides, palms facing down. Bring your right leg up, straight in the air. Gonna do big circles with the right leg now. Out as far as you can. Down. Big circles. Cross over and lift the hip for the crossing. Over your head as close as you can to your body. And big circles. 2. With the exhale down. With the inhale, cross. Up. Exhale down. Inhale up. 4. And 5. You should feel your core. It's a different core. And now the other way around. 1. You need to press the belly down to the spine to move the hips and the leg. You should feel it in your whole abdominal muscle girdle. And 1 more. And it should relax your sacrum. And down. Other side, left leg up. First out. Exhale, down, cross over. Inhale up. 1. As big as you can. Big of a circle as you can. 2. Cross, left. 3. Exhale. Left. Inhale. 4. 5. Other side. 1. Push the belly down when you lift the leg. 2. Push down. Lift. 3. 4. And 5. Relax on the floor. Relax your spine. You should feel warmth in your hip joints, maybe in your belly area. And then bring your arms up over your head, next to your head. Relax your arms completely. Take a deep breath and lift your legs 30 degrees and go. Calm, stay, breathe. Relax the face, relax your neck, relax your arms, lift to 60 degrees, push the belly down. The lower back is not touching, it's okay. Keep the legs straight, relax your arms, breathe, relax your face. And 90 degrees. Take a deep breath and lift your hips, sacrum off the floor. Push the belly down into the ground this time. Your back is touching. Not the table, not the sacrum. Lift up more. Lock the knees. Breathe calm. Relax your face. 2, 1. And slowly lower down. Relax your arms by your sides. You can wiggle a little bit and then release. 1 more time. Bring your feet together, arms over your head, and slowly roll up. Reach, touch the toes, relax. And we'll go for inversion backbends today instead of arm balancing. Come to the front of your mat. No, actually, let's go to the last third of the mat. Change my mind. If you are a little bit tight in your shoulders, maybe bring your hands together. Or if you're more of a beginner, and interlace your fingers. If you are okay with flexibility in your shoulders, you can bring your hands flat. For inversion backbends, sometimes it's easier to have the hands in this position, but then you are giving away stability. So you need to choose what's better for you in this moment. Now we start with forearm back bend. If you are not in a forearm stand practice yet, you can just do forearm prep like I'm showing right here and keep the leg up as much as you can hold it. If you are able to do forearm stand, do forearm stand split, reach the right leg back, breathe calm, bend your left knee, bring the foot on top of your thigh, open into half lotus, lift the chest, and maybe reach the foot towards your head. If you can, switch in the air. If you are in forearm prep, just switch the leg. Keep the left leg up. I'm switching my arm position. The posture is going to stay the same. Left leg goes all the way forward. Reach your both legs apart. Actively stretching apart. Then bring your right foot onto your left thigh. Open into half lotus. And lift, push against the ground. Bend your left knee. And touch your head if you can. And then, if you like, you can come all the way into forearm wheel. If that's not in your practice, that's okay. Just turn around and do forearm wheel. The easiest way to do forearm wheel is to bring the head down on the ground first and then bending the elbows. Change. Bring your feet close again. Relax back onto the ground. Breathe. Give yourself a moment to see where you are. And then roll to the side. Let's do puppy. Once more. So good to open your upper spine. These postures are my go-tos. Fingertips. And just like in the beginning, we can straighten the legs if you like. Lift the chin. If you're not there yet and your knees are on the ground, don't worry about it. Try to lift your chin as well. Establish to bend the spine rather than your neck. And bring the hands back underneath your shoulders to push back out of the posture. Bring your elbows down onto the ground. Place your fingers. Round belly in. Bring your knee to your right triceps. Stay. Right foot up. Right foot back. Left knee up. Touch it. Breathe. Change. Lay the belly on the ground. Cross your right arm and your left arm in front of each other. I have my right arm in front, left arm under. Tuck the toes if you need to, and relax your face, your head. Change. Bring your right arm under, and then same position. Wiggle a bit if you need to Make sure you're stretching in the right spot. If something hurts, maybe come up a little bit or just use one arm. Always an option to just lay on one arm. Relax, release, breathe. And change. Wonderful. And then come back up. Into Virasana in front of your mat. Sit between your heels. Open your knees as wide as you need to. Bring your arms up. Reach up. Sit down with your hips between the heels. Relax your shoulders and bring your arms out. Bring your hands flat to the outside of your foot. Push the outsides of your feet down to the ground. Right elbow back, left up back. Relax your whole body, upper body in the ground. Open your knees as much as you need to. And just try to relax. You can lift your tailbone a little bit towards your knees to release any tension. There shouldn't be any compression in your low back. Feel the stretch on your thighs. And on your ankles, breathe calm and relax. You can just leave your arms by your sides or up next to your head. Slowly come back with your hands on your feet, elbows down. Bring both legs forward, one by one. And bring the right leg in for German twist. And push the right foot sole into the left adductor. Left hand on the outside of your right thigh. Right arm up. Reach to the other side and reach over to touch and grab your foot. Change. Other side. Gentle twist outside of the left thigh. Lift up, reach, left elbow up. If your right shoulder is in front of the right knee, you can grab with both hands. Bring your left knee down. Relax your head on the shin. Change. Roll that first, then come up. And bring your left foot into half lotus. Bring the right leg back. Lay down. On half lotus first. Left leg is under, so bring your left arm under. Relax. Breathe, calm. Release. Change. Push the hips forward. Left arm on the right. Reach up. Urdhva. And
Other side. Right foot forward, right foot on top. Lay down on your right half lotus.
Relax. My right arm shoulder underneath. Breathe calm. Feel the right hip opening, stretching.
And slowly come back up. Right arm under. Lift up. Hips forward. Change. And then sit down to bring your left foot on top of your right. Come forward on the mat. Bring your elbows back, down, top of the head down, and grab your toes. Elbows in and down, ideally touching the floor. Change. Come back up with a little bit of a swing. And you can repeat the other side if you like to. Left foot first, right foot second. Elbows down. Head down. Come closer. Grab the toes. Elbows down and in. Change. Tuck your head in. Relax for a moment. And Lotus. And change. Come back with your elbows. There we go. Uttanasana. Let's stretch the backside one more time. Grab the outsides of your feet or grab one wrist. Or even the floor in front of you. Reach forward. Lengthen, contract the thighs, relax the back. Breathe. Elbows forward. Breathe calm and stay a little longer than you would like to make sure your whole backside is stretching, releasing tension in the body parts that always hurt. Your lower back, your shoulders. Breathe. Change. Bring your legs apart. Uttanasana. Grab your big toes. Lift your chest. You do exhale. Come forward. If this is too advanced, just bring your hands in front of you. Lift and come forward. I like to grab the insides of my feet. If you'd rather like the outsides, go ahead. Keep your legs tight, lengthen the spine away from the hips. Change. Slowly bring your legs in, bend your knees with the help of your hands, and just bring your arms underneath your legs. Your arms underneath your body. And we'll try to do Kurmasana. If this is too much for you, just bring your legs out more and bring your arms out a little bit further. If you can, if you want to try
Go closer, shoulder width apart with the feet. Flex your feet. Bring your hands a little bit more in towards the mat. And then with the exhale, reach the heels forward. Lengthen. This is stage 1 for Uttanasana. Lengthen the lower back. Breathe, create space. Make sure your belly a little bit active to release the lower back more. Change. Tuck your head in. Bend your knees and wiggle your arms out there. And we'll do Matsyasana 2 for this one. So we're going back into a half lotus position. You can do this with a figure 4 too, but then you could have retreation. So it's fine though. Left hand on the outside, pinky to pinky, like we did in twist. With the exhale, reach your hand around and try to grab your shin. If you cannot grab the shin, grab your shorts. And we stay up and we keep looking forward. The chin forward, shoulder reaches forward, right shoulder goes back. Just stretch your chest, open the chest. Change. Other side. Right foot into Urdhva Matsyasana 2, Urdhva Padmasana. Right hand grabs the left foot, pinky to pinky. Inhale with the exhale. Reach around the hip. Grab what you can grab. Lift the chest. Twist the chest and the spine, thoracic. With the help of your bound arms. Change. Relax. And lay on your back. Bring your feet close to your hips, but not touching. Take a deep breath. Lift your hips up and wiggle your arms, shoulders underneath your body until you can interlace your hands and keep your arms straight. Breathe calm. Stretch the backside of your neck. If you like, you have the option to come up into Urdhva. From here, your fingers next to your ears. Straighten your arms. Reach into a back bend. Try to straighten your legs as well. Relax your neck. Change, lower down, and relax completely. Breathe calm. Second set, bring your hands underneath next to your ears. Your fingers facing to your shoulders or fingers facing the other way, but then go on fingertips. You could even try to get your hands facing out. It really depends on how you want to do where. Take a deep breath and push down. I suggest you try what's best for you today. And then you do that. Push the heels down, relax your neck. Arms straight, breathe. Stretch your whole front, belly side. And change slowly. Bend your elbows, relax your back onto the ground. We'll do one last set. Hands next to your ears. Take a deep breath. Push against the floor. And you'll have the option to bring your feet down in a little bit. Come onto the toes and bring your knees forward, the hips onto the heels, the head, top of the head down on the ground, like Matsyasana. Bring your arms over your head. This is tiptoe fish. Open the knees if you need to. Straighten your arms. Push the top of the head against the floor. Feel the stretch in the front of the body. Breathe. Your hip flexor stretching, hands down and push back towards your hands. Straighten your legs, relax. And whenever you're ready, you can grab your feet from the outside. Just do a little wiggle and straddle, or happy baby, whichever you like better. Just make sure you feel nice on your lower back. Change. Turn around. We'll do one last inversion sequence. Bring your head down between your forearms. If this is your first time, headstand. You should try not to lift up, but just to rather keep your knees close to your chest. And maybe lift one leg up, just like this. Your knee is in, and the other. But please, if you know how to do headstand, keep both legs together and pike up. Push your elbows down, relax your shoulders. Breathe calm. Find stillness. You should be exactly on the top of your head, not on the front of your head. So your spine is straight and there's no compression in your cervical spine. Try not to collapse on your low spine either. Keep lifting from the toes and breathe. See if you can feel whether your feet are exactly on the top of your head or if they're going to one side. If your core is active or if it feels like your back is contracting, then your feet are most likely to one side. Try to find the center. If this is part of your practice, bring your left foot in towards your hip into half lotus of Uttanasana. Bring the right foot in. And wiggle the foot in front of your hip until you are in lotus. Reach your legs apart, away from the hip, knees away from the hip. Keep your neck relaxed. Bend at the hip, exhale, Handstand. Just a little extra touch today. If you can't do this, don't worry about it. Just stay up. Put the legs straight. Everybody else come back up. And feet straight up together. And very slowly lower down. Stay in half. Hold for a moment. And relax on the ground. Knees down. Forehead down. Turn around to lay on your back for shoulder stand. Bring your legs over your head. Wiggle your shoulders together until you have your hands in your shoulder blades or in the back below your shoulder blades. Then bring your both legs together up, straight line from the shoulders to the toes, not the head. So move your feet back more, away from your head. Breathe, relax the neck, passive stretch, push the shoulders down, active stability. Your elbows pushing down, your back of the head is pushing down. Your neck is relaxed. And then just as much, if you can do Lotus, start with the right foot, because we just did the left, and come into Lotus. If not, just cross your ankles and lock your feet against each other. Bring your hands onto your thighs to push your arms straight. Urdhva. Breathe calm. Stay here. Hands on the back of your spine. Knees up. Then straighten your legs. Legs out, straight. In a straddle position, try one more time to balance with your arms straight. Breathe calm. And then slowly, hands on the back, legs over your head. Halasana. Hands together, arms straight. Reach your toes away from your head, and then bring the top of the feet down and reach your feet one more time further. Your spine is rounding. There's no straight spine in this position. You're stretching the spine to the maximum. Your legs apart. Uttanasana. Grab your big toes. Take deep breath. Reach the pelvic floor up to the ceiling. Push the shoulders down. Relax your neck. And then bring the insoles of the foot down to the ground. Now you're rounding the spine again. Breathe calm. Relax your shoulders. Feet together. Padasana. Knees on your shoulders or armpits or floor. If you can, relax that way. And then bring your weight into your knees. Inhale, lift your knees and slowly, just the way you are, roll back down. If you need the help of your hand to hold you, that's fine. Slowly roll the spine back down. Urdhva. Stay 90 degrees. Bring your right leg over your left leg. You can cross once or twice. And then bring your arms to the sides and the knees to the left side. Breathe calm. Relax your shoulder. Relax your neck. Relax your face. Inhale, slowly come back to the center. Bring your left leg over your right leg. Cross once or twice. And your knees to the right side. Relax your spine. Breathe deep into your lower spine. Relax. Slowly come back to center. Straighten your legs out. one by one, and relax on the floor. You can open your arms, open your legs as much as you like, and enjoy Shavasana. Try to find stillness one more time. Make sure that you understand the relaxation part of every activation. It's the other side of the coin. It's not something else. It belongs together. Just like the heart contracts, releases, contracts, releases, contracts, releases. One cannot exist without the other. The heart would not fill with blood if it wouldn't contract, and it would not pump. Anything that wouldn't release. One is the condition for the other, depending on each other. Relax. Release. Breathe. I'll leave you with that. I wish you a wonderful day. Relax as long as you like. Thank you.